Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a little bit of the sailing experience, and it turns out Caldera has a pretty big piracy problem. Somebody sees a ship sailing on the sea, and they just want nothing more than to destroy and or board it. So I noticed something. My ship has been docked and repaired, so that's what docked means. That's when I get to fix my stuff. Okay, so you are here. You are docked at the Red Grove. There's a thing I want to do. My main quests are up there, but I have a desire. Okay, this shield icon probably means you are protected from piracy right now, so safely docked. I'll leave you there for a second. I have stuff in my ward. That's nice. Oops, not where I wanted to be, but this is where I am now. Yeah, refill ward, I hear you. I want to go back to Moon upon Thos real quick, because a memory is prickling my mind, and I think it might solve a riddle that I need to solve, if I'm remembering correctly. So Moon upon Thos, from here. I can just go straight there, right? Spores of Decay, that's Herodus. No, it's 2 jumps, but I can go to Berlin. Where's that small farm? Wait. Indistinct shifting blur, fog or shadows. Is this a result of amber or magecraft? What is that? Oh, that's an inactive... That's an inactive stone? Does Bale's Key work on this? Or am I Bale's Key? No. Okay, so just a location I've never been that's just not connected to any of the others. Okay, there's an unknown destination out of Berlin here. Here we go. Trees by a lake, small farm in the distance. Oh, I saw a little thing. Pay closer attention once I'm traveling back. But there was something of interest there. Thanks for the chitin scraps. Alright, so I'm coming back here because of a memory of something in a graveyard. So I'm looking for this big old riddle for the jest, and I have almost all the words for that, I think. One's kinda dodgy, some I'm not sure where I got. But is there a word here? So there's this icon that I never understood. Hello. Let's read these graves. Larry Lapper, half man, half dog, all idiots. Henry of the Black Watch, surrounded by friends even now. Henry. Henry. This is where Henry is. 6 feet underground with Henry. What's the word? What is the word? Can I read the back of this gravestone? No. Was there ever a clue about this? So that is where Henry is. That wasn't what I thought I remembered, but it was the correct thing, so that's pretty funny. Oh boy, okay. Let's see here. Oh. Aha! Dreamless may become Archon by collecting the 5 relics and returning them to the Priest of Balance in Moon upon Thos. So I talk to the Priest of Balance once I have all 5. Alright, that answers one question I had at some point. Ahenge Stone. So I've already unlocked that one. That goes to Nosera, I think it was. I'm looking for what now? It's hard to tell. I don't have the means to dig. Ruin clues, strange words. Red Grove book, Hearthaven body, inscription on stone, Dominion. So yeah, Death over Dominion, we got those 3. I think I'm missing the word. Okay. So now I wonder... My heart hides behind a word made by walls. Okay, that's just a heart. That would increase my health capacity. I know what that is. Okay, that's nice. Henry of the Black Watch. Surrounded by friends even now. I don't think I have this word. I have a guess as to what it is, but I don't want to input it until I have confirmation. I might have to. Might not get a choice about that. Like, there's no other action here. I can't read, like, another side of this. With Henry. 6 feet underground. It wouldn't be there, would it? Hey, can I go there? Don't get caught by guards. I'm trying to sail over to mess with Roche, if possible. I don't think anybody's looking. How many lockpicks do I have? Enough to get in here? Oh, definitely. Alright. I should sneak when I do that, just in case. There's my cursor. It didn't show up for a moment. Oh yeah, it just is invisible. I guess when I'm slowed I don't have a cursor or something. Hey, books! You find a pamphlet with a picture of a snake's eye on the front. Inside is a scathing article on the Archon, which even goes as far as suggesting he is not human. Okay, I was getting excited because of my Serpent Eye Stone. Maybe that's vaguely related. The tome Newborns gives suggestions on how best to name the pale amnesiacs who wander into towns to replenish those who have died. Okay, so more of this weird lore about where children come from in this world. Like, a newborn, somebody who just emerges fully formed. Pretty wild. Okay, so... cool. There isn't a word with Henry. How do I have a word with Henry? Like, what else can I do to interact with this thing? I'm gonna unlock it. I mean, this means something. Alright, I'll go recheck video just in case there was, like, something that happened here once only. I mean, I'm sure it's in my notes if it's important, but I just don't know which note. Well, it is important, if it happened. The fifth rests with Henry, 6 feet underground. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, now I get it. This is, I had completely this word is not ass, by the way. Okay. So, this was my dodgiest clue here. I just happened to make a word. See, I thought it was in character. These jesters are always so, always so sweary, you know. They wouldn't say that sort of thing. So, the last word is something else. My dodginess was assigning this south, this west, and this east or something. Alright, with Henry. Those two are one clue. So the reason I just figured this out, and I'm so sure, is because first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I think I saw 6 and thought this was 6th, but no. It's 5 words, not 6. Initials west, south, east. Okay. Initials west. Oh, good grief. ADSOO, or is it just AD? West, southeast. ADL. LL. What? Surrounded by friends. Even now. one more time. It's west-southeast, right? West-southeast. A word will be found. Is it just first initial? A... L... Ah, L. A-L-L. Okay. The phrase is... Where's my things? Death has dominion over all. Okay, got the full password. I figured it out. Don't have to yell profanity in the streets to open this thing. Okay. Death has dominion over all. And that completely fits with Death's Harlequins. Oh, my ship came with me. Okay, good to know. Well, I'm gonna henge travel and go back. There was a thing I wanted to see. And also this seems quicker than sailing. So ship just magically teleports with me. Great Mountain split by a river, that's Hearthaven. Burning Rock, right, I have to go via that. So watch closely. Zoom! A little rune flies out of there toward the thing. So I see which direction I'm activating. Ragged hills overlooking the sea. Pair of tall stones. Where am I going again? Red Grove. Trees by a small lake. So farm, that's that place. Okay, so it's this one. So yeah, watch, thing will fly out of here. Zoop! Okay, so. Got the just password. So I could do a relic dungeon, like now. Cool, so another one of those is open. My ship is not here now. So it follows me to Moon upon Thos, but doesn't follow me back to the red... Wait, maybe if I enter town and then exit. This is fine. This is fine. You died. Alright, is my ship here now? Yeah, okay, that's how it is. Oh boy, this is not so fine. I'm gonna shoot my cannon at you. No, I'm gonna shoot my cannon at you. Kaboom, I'm stunned. I set myself on fire. Best joke ever, Mr. Death. Alright, anyway. So let's go toward the closer one, there. Scope is X. Honk honk. Did it not work? It says I use scope, but it's just, do I have to not be mad to do that? Wait, I'm on fire. No, I am experiencing a little bit of on-fireness, but I'm not actually on fire. Cannon. Have that. Flame resistance. Good for you. I'm grappled. Alright, well. Let's fight. I have a little bit of on fire, but it's fine. I should puppet somebody probably. Oh boy. Okay, I'm blind. My poise is broken. I should take you more seriously than I'm taking you. Alright. Will do. Alright, good. So, right, I did want to work on my blind and mad kills. Blind kills were closer than the others. So I might be able to just get that done, like, here now. Ding! Thanks for the Rosetta. There we go, I did it! Alright, 2 devotion for blind angels. I'll cash that in at some point. There's somebody on my ship. Hi! 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 Man, I just cannot get... Alright, some poise. Where are you? I can't see. Yeah, your blind bolt keeps on blinding me. I'm just gonna go in and take you out. There we go. Ding. Alright, you. There. Okay, whatever. I can be blind. It's fine. That ship sinks. I think it still had the rainbow palette of madness. Scope. There we go, now it works. I guess I can't do that while I'm mad, but I can do it while I'm blind. Okay, well here's something. Oh ho ho. Something exciting. I forget what's what out here in the sea. Actually, I think I never knew. Like, one is a Roche Clue, one is a, well, this is clearly stationary amber. Yeah, this is the Roche place, isn't it? Alright, you look like a henge. Plan to hide to disembark. Oh ho. So I need... Okay, well that's Roche's home, isn't it? Alright, I need the ability to disembark here. Now I've seen that henge. Here we go. I can get out here. This place gets its own music. Alright, there's my Emperor Bane. There you are. I'm a little lower on that than I'd like. Okay, I'm gonna have to walk all the way around this, huh? Gotta make the whole journey. Berry. I would take a berry. Oh, I'm extremely hungry. That's why my poise was regenerating so slow. I did not realize this. Just, like, wasn't even watching. Like, it doesn't tell me about it. I just have to watch, and I wasn't looking. Fruit I have is moldy. I should probably eat it anyway. All I would experience is a little bit of rot. Sure. I am rotting, right, because I'm wet. Okay, I forgot that whole deal. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna eat those first. Okay. I should probably do something about this rut. If I towel myself off. Let's try this. There we go. Now rotting will decay, but wet is coming back faster than rotting is going away. Well, but now that it's started decaying, will it keep on decaying? How will this work? No, that just prevents any rot decay. Okay, so that's... Is it a Citra Nectar? No, that's for stunned. Cerealeaf oil? That's the one. Now the cerealeaf oil does not leave me behind an empty flask, so that is using up my flasks as I do it. Alright, yeah, so the rot susceptibility from being wet is pretty extreme. Like, any hint of rot will just immediately rot me all the way, and I cannot recover at all from it, ever. Now that I got all this perception, I just don't really need blood anymore. It didn't come at a time when I really needed it. What was I here for? Kindling? I think so, yes. Yeah, so deepen unmoving amber. I'm no longer wet. Entering Amber Isle, by the way. Prey disappeared, refill ward. Okay, I will. Just be sure you have some of this when you come here. Why was I after Roche? Because he might know something about the... Before I go there, I want to go here. One, it's probably a checkpoint. Two, it's probably a henge. Oh, right! Somewhere... Mullakar. Somewhere shrouded in fog. Now what's this? Island surrounded on all sides by mountains, and the glint of the sea in the distance. So I haven't been there. Yeah. Okay, so this is totally the north exit out of here. Indistinct shifting blur, fog or shadows. Is this a result of Amber or Magecraft? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that resolved. Alright. Hello, Roche's home, possibly. Entering Roche's cave. This looks more like a little dwelling than a cave. A kitty! Kitty! Purr. Happy kitty. Welsh socialized for being all the way out here. I'm gonna borrow your oil, hope you don't mind. I'm sure you got plenty. I'm making that less true than it was, though. Hello, hermits. Who are you? How did you get in here? You do not appear to be amber-touched. I do not. No, you seem sane. Nevertheless, this is no place for you. Whoever or whatever you seek is not here. Okay. I assume you came looking for something or someone. Who is it you think I am, exactly? Roche? Tharsis Roche? And why would you want to find someone long dead? Or do you think Roche still lives? Oh, it totally changed the name here. Tharsis? Tharsis Roche? And why do you want to... Okay. So I could talk to you by first or last name? If that were the case, why would you seek... Wait, you have a black-eyed stone? What do you know of the Serpents? Literally nothing. I'm hoping you know something. Yes, those of us who know the truth behind the gods. Oh, I see. In quotes, are the gods the Serpents? Your life force, it feels much like Karam's. Yeah, he was my father. I presume they were your guardian. Indeed. I have not heard from Karam in too long. I assumed they fell to the enemy, apparently. What were you told? How much do you know? More than nothing? Not really. Then let me tell you. We were the Serpents, and that stone was our sign. Okay, so the Serpents are not the gods. Some kind of secret society my father was a part of. There were 5 of us, 1 for each moon. I have lived a long time, and I have learned much, and many things I wish I could unlearn. I am an inventor. From the old days. I have found ways to prolong my time on this mortal coil. Mark well, there is no pride in this. Does it have anything to do with you being shrouded in amber here, or... Nah, you got all this amberbane oil, you're here to keep everybody else away, but you're no more immune to the amber than they are. I do what must be done and no more. What's that? Aye. The downfall of the gods is my life's work. Ho ho! The foul creatures we call gods caused the cataclysm. I thought it was caused by geese. They covered the sun. They sent the amber. There was a sun? There was a sun. There was some lore about this, I forget what it said though. They gave us creatures to fear and we gave them worship. Yes, adulation and fear are their food and drink. Without it, they would leave this place and find another. But people are fools and easily driven to religiosity. Aye. The creatures move from world to world, dividing the populace and reaping the fear and adoration. But we Serpents found a way to make them move on. Okay. So, my quest in this RPG is not just to kill God, but to kill 5 gods. Maybe. Or at least shoo them away. I'm assuming that I'm going to join your quest here. That's a big assumption, but I don't think it's that far-fetched. What most do not know is that the 5 are not the moons in the sky, nor spirits. They exist outside of our perception. Okay. They are bound to this place by a living tether somewhere in Caldera. It must be destroyed. Okay. Yes, like the roots of a plant sucking in energy and sending it on to their true forms. But I believe the tether can be broken by those who know the gods' true names. If I am correct, speaking their names at the right place and time will render the tether vulnerable. This is sounding awfully, Shadowlordsy. And we Serpents found their names. The others were coming here to tell me their parts. Ah, so I'll get like 1 name from you. But Karam is never going to tell his part because he's dead. Maybe. That doubt was cast upon that by the things Roche said here. I was told he was dead. But it seems they were all killed before they could do so. Seems. And I am too old and weak to seek out my old comrades. Shades. Shades. Hold on, there's a way to commune with the dead? The dead do not lie easily in Caldera, as I am sure you have seen. I have fought a lot of revenants, to be fair. The other Serpents' shades will persist for a while. They may help you if you can find them and free them from this world. Take this. It will guide you to their final resting places. Oh, so we got a secondary quest on top of just the relics. I wonder if this is like... Oh, do I have a choice here? I can either become Archon and align myself with the gods, or destroy the gods and align myself with the Serpents. Maybe. That's what it's sounding a lot like. Or maybe I become Archon as a double agent and use that to get information to destroy them. I was planning to use it myself, but age is catching me up. You must seek them. And when you find them, send them to the afterlife. Oh, that's gonna be hard for Karam. Hard for me to do to Karam. Unlife causes insanity and rage. Freedom will grant their spirits a moment of clarity. They will speak that which must be spoken. Roche's bell! Okay. Exciting. Too old. But you, Karam's child, are not. I can tell you the name I discovered. Please. The name is Tarthus. Awfully close to Tharshus. Alright, Tarthus. And alas, that is all I know. Which one is that? So one of the gods is named Tarthus. I don't currently have any guess as to which. Maybe whichever... Maybe the Lady of the Sanguine Moon, since that's... Red Grove is what you're closest to? I suspect it's not that simple. Karam said you were dreamless. As a dreamless you could become Archon, correct? Tell me about this. Is this an alternate way to go, or do I want to do this as part of your mission? No. The moment you accept that role, you become a shell. Oh. The gods hollow you out. You become a puppet of flesh. Okay, so yes, you're telling me not to accept the Archon role. You have another mission. Why am I so strongly inclined to believe this instead of the Archon path? I don't know, that's just where my mind is. Like, I am just immediately trusting of you to the point where I'm ready to distrust the entire Archon thing. You just seem very trustworthy. Okay. Hermit Rosh, killing the gods. God's names, Rosh. God's names. One of the gods' names is Tarthus. Don't know which. Which one of you sounds like a Tarthus? I don't know, that could be anybody's name. Rosh. New Guardian Karam. Maybe I trust him because he knew my father. Knew there were 5 members of the Serpents. They sought the secret behind Caldera's gods. So I would think Karam would correspond to the Blind Angels because I first learned of him from Celera, who is of the Blind Angels. This is shaky logic, but that's the association I'm making. Rosh believes the gods must be made to leave Caldera. Okay, that's confusing. I paged to scroll. Alright. Hollows you out. Okay. I do kind of want to experience this, but I would want to be able to make an alternate save, and that's not a thing I can do in this game. Killing the gods. The gods have a tether somewhere in Caldera, a thing allowing them to feed on Caldera in fear and worship. Is it 1 tether for all 5, or 5 tethers? The gods can be banished by finding their tether. So 5 tethers, it sounds like. Well, no, that's ambiguous. Could be either. And speaking their true names. Alright, so we got the Relic Collection quest and the God Name Collection and Find Tether quest. This sounds like a harder task. Like, collecting relics and becoming Archon is tradition. Many have done it. No one has killed the gods before. So I'm a lot more interested in doing this than the other thing. I would love to do both, though. So, what this would mean... This would free me up, if I am sticking with my roleplay thing, to align with a god, because I don't need to stay neutral if I'm never becoming Archon. Okay. Okay, if this is a decision I'm making, I feel like I just have to commit to one, and if I'm going to commit to that one, then that's how it'll be. So Rosh's Bell. Rosh's Bell. A small silver bell that reveals the departed and draws the gods' gaze. Ooh. Call some attention if using this. Similar bells were used by the Sibaroon to commune with those who had passed on before the Cataclysm. Time has left the practice in poor repute, and most bells shattered. I'm gonna try it. The bell is silent. Okay. Hey, oh man. I like ring this bell, but it makes no noise. That's really something. No, I don't want to do that. I want to talk. Go. Find the Serpent's spirits and put them to rest. How do I even begin on, like, searching for that? There is no time to waste. Okay, how will I know when I'm close to one? You have what you need to do. I'm just looking at these keywords. No, that's about... Okay. Okay, well. Books. The shelf contains Rosh's notes on the gods, the tether allowing them to feed on Caldera, and various complex diagrams. Okay. It's nice that you have a pet cat out here to keep you company. Book title, Ancient Siberian 7. One word catches your eye. Del, which means battle or fight. Okay. When is Ancient Siberoon gonna come into the picture, I wonder? I don't know. Okay, well this is cool. And there is a little unexplored spot there. My ward doesn't have anything in it anymore. Can I fill that up because it bothers me? And I would like to. Part of it. Can't quite get the whole thing, huh? Oh, there we go. Got the whole thing. Okay. Ship. Roche's Cave, Mullakar. So I know my ship will just come along with me. There are some trees in the water here. I would actually prefer to depart from here, though. There's something of interest out here. Is this a Yellowbath thing? I'll go there and see what I experience. There's a big, suspicious, like, unexplored center part of this. Okay, lots to think about, but I do know the password to the Jest, so that's of interest. Can't do this until I don't know when, but sometime, somehow. Are there any unexplored question marks or otherwise on my map other than this? Is this actually the last destination that I know of and have not been to? I never went to the party in the remote location, did I? I did Albin's Bane. I totally did Albin's Bane. I remember doing it, kinda. I imagine I experienced those ruins? Probably? Where was this party in the woods supposed to be? Did I do the thing? I don't know if I did the thing. Had that revealed Click-Clack Hideout, and then I resolved that already? Maybe. Maybe that's how it was. That's probably what it was. Oh, the Crumbling Temple. No, it's this. There we go. So the Crumbling Temple is a thing to do. The Jest is a thing to do. But more immediately, I want to know about this. Because I just don't even know what this is here. Okay, so. Save checkpoint. I can travel from here if I want. I would prefer to travel by ship toward that thingy. And we're going to do that next time. I'll see you then.